In this match day Thursday, as Austin FC will be playing against Charlotte FC for the first time in both club history. For Charlotte FC, this is their first year in the MLS, and they represent the Eastern Conference. So for Austin FC, this will be number 6 of Eastern Conference teams that we'll be playing against, and they're having a good, impressive form of run against these teams. The 5 games they play against Eastern Conference teams have been 4 wins and 1 draw. The 4 wins: FC Cincinnati, Inter Miami, Club Football Montreal, and DC United, and the 1 draw was against Orlando City. For a first-year team, Charlotte FC are having a good year so far. 9th place they're currently sitting, and their goal right now is the playoff spot, and they're close to it because each game they want to get to it, but they tend to lose some form because in the last 5 games they've only won 2 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Their last loss was recently against Club Football Montreal in a 2-1 loss. But their record at home is quite impressive: 6 wins and 2 losses. But for the Verde and Black, truly, we have a good year on the road as we have 4 wins and 1 draw, about 2 losses. So let's see if we can get a 5 win to make it 5-1-2, if you know what I mean. But for Charlotte FC, their key players stand out the reason they're in 9th place or close to playoffs. 2 key players is Polish forward Karol Swiderski, who has 4 goals and 1 assist to his name. But the main threat is midfield player Ben Bender, who has 3 goals and 3 assists to his name. So there will be no dynamic duo defense against Charlotte FC because Julio Cascante just picked up a hamstring injury, and it is time. It's killer time, you guys, as Kip Keller will start or might start against Charlotte FC, as he's going to pair up with the Norwegian Viking of Gaviesen. This will be a good game for Keller. That way he can be learning more of Gaviesen, as Gaviesen is a veteran and he could be a good motivation to Keller. So let's see what happens. But another player who's going to be a threat for Austin FC, they know who this player is, and that's Austin FC former player Mackenzie Gaines. Mackenzie Gaines, he went to Charlotte, and he could have been a good replacement for Cecilio Dominguez, or he could have been a future number 9 and see if he could have taken Urruti's spot. But the only thing that we know about Mackenzie is his speed. And he's going to be a fast player and a fast threat, as for either Hector Jimenez or Nick Lima, they're going to have to find a way to stop him and put him in their pocket. But they know how Mackenzie Gaines plays, as they were teammates. But since this is a different Austin FC than it was last year that Mackenzie played with, it's going to be interesting to see this. So let's see what happens. Like I said, no dynamic duo defense. Cascante is injured, speedy recovery, I hope he feels better. But we get to see Danny Pereira, who's back after his suspension, if he starts. If not, it's a good move to put him as a bench warmer, as a substitution. That way he won't get another red card. But for Charlotte FC, their defense is the main problem. They have conceded 21 goals. The only player for Charlotte FC who started all the games is Uruguayan defender Guzman Curujo, who has started all 17 games. He has won 22 tackles, but when you go against in a 1v1 situation, it's 53% he's won. So for the trio of Urruti, Fagundes, and Driussi, they have to score a goal. But the problem is that Urruti might be missing this game due to back problems. So this could be a game for either Hosen to start, as we want to see if Hosen is a true number 9, and it could be a good replacement for Urruti in the future. Because some are saying Gite should play against Charlotte FC. I don't mind that, but I see Gite more like a substitution, someone to come in the last 30 minutes and tire even more the defenders of the other team. Because for Gite, he's built like a brick shithouse. He's built like a brick. He gets in the way of others and his plan works. Take a good look at the FC Dallas defense. He got them so tired easily that FC Dallas defense had a huge disadvantage due to Gite, But let's see what happens. I would say this would be a close game, but for Austin FC, they're gonna probably win this. It'll be a 2-0 win. with Juicy scoring his 10th goal and being the first Austin FC player to score double digits this year. And let's say Danny Pereira back in the scoring sheet, making his second goal of this year. But let's see what happens, you guys. Hopefully Austin FC gets the win against Charlotte FC, for the first time facing against this new team and being number 5 on the road, or number 5 of Eastern Conference team they'd be playing against. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys understood this video, this preview match about Austin FC playing against Charlotte FC. But yeah, you guys, the name is Vanilla Mexican 17. I might be back here again with a reaction video to the game, but if not, have a safe 4th of July weekend. But most importantly, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.